I'm Jonathan Coachman. This is Madden NFL football on EA Sports. Straight ahead, Jay and Jahi, fresh out 100 yards a week ago, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Miami Dolphins. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, we are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New England Patriots and the Miami Dolphins. Hi, everyone. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. Charles, you look at the Dolphins as they enter play in this one. They come in at 15-0, one win short of a perfect regular season.
And it's something we've only seen a couple of times. Miami in 1972, New England in 2007. We know they're not going to mail it in. They're going to go for it.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Patriots, they come in the midst of a pretty bad stretch here, losers of 5 straight.
So many different reasons teams hit the losing skids, but the best way out of it.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Set 50, play.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there for the Dolphins. 44 yards.
Well, we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays. They look so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play?
Let go. Mike 51. Here we go. Let go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
Come on, set. 94. Hey, Jet. Hey, 2.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Albert Wilson, his 25th touchdown, tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Dolphins are going to take a first. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now an open man, that's the tight end Gesicki. It's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 22 yards there, a first down.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do. And it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put it up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd and 8. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. It's a big play there for Miami. 45 yards. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it.
And he's going to bowl his way into the end zone for the Dolphins score. Jay Ajayi with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the third most in a single year. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete. And they work this out past the 25. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the foot.
Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And his guys will set up shop. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he slings one that's incomplete. Devontae Parker, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. 2nd and 10. On the right side, open is Gesicki. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. The throw here caught by Devontae Parker. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They'll come out throwing here on first down. It's complete to Williams. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. Late in the season now, MVP chatter starts, and he might be on the fringe. This is always an award that goes quarterback, running back, usually quarterback. A lot of bias. Does he deserve consideration?
He more than deserves consideration, because the way the game is played in the NFL now, it's a pass-first league, right? So that means that people are going to adjust their defenses for him each and every week, and he's still putting up big-time numbers. I know the quarterbacks are
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
They can't stop us, sir. Every time.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. And a pretty good run, all things considered. Probably would have liked that in the first quarter instead of right now as the clock continues to run. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on third down. They'll drop the throw. Going deep here for Parker. It got his man complete. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we go up, we now proceed to the start of the second half. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. This one fielded at the 5. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. Now we'll see with the big tight end, Mike Gesicki, and the rest of the offense.
Watch the pass. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Lawrence Guy able to drop him for a loss of a couple.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times you just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
And now offensively, it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now, the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. He'll look to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Devontae Parker was the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Now it's Ajayi, and not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, some of those windows to throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the third quarter. So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football. Here's a handoff to Ajayi to begin the drive. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Ajayi. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards the pickup there.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Here's Ajayi. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. The Play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he whips that one incomplete there. He was looking for Parker that time, and it's 3rd and short. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. This is Ajayi. Ajayi's not going to get there, I don't believe. Indeed, they stop him short. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on 1st down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They run for it with Ajayi. 20. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Ajayi with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the 2nd most in a single year. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe go to max protection. The biggest ones maybe bring...
And this is caught by Parker for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is in a continue.
We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10.
Mike 51. Let him know, let him know.
Hey, stand up.
They run with Ajayi. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. He's got a 1st down and more inside the 30. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin 1st down. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. A run there on 1st down and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. The safety, Patrick Chung, is the one who makes the stop. That one looks like he'll throw here. That is caught inside the 5. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Mike Gesicki, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost...
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll start out on the ground with Ajayi. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They run again with Ajayi. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Dolphins, they've indeed run the table here on the regular season. They finish a perfect 16-0, joining the 07 Pats and the 72 Dolphins as the only teams to ever do so. And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, they dropped their 11th game